taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. On the previous drive, he connected with Garrett Wilson for the touchdown. Here they go again, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by Mayer. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And now, is it fourth down? No, it's third down. And the field goal unit is out onto the field. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Bass is good. And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And a completion to Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
He's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2 is not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
Steps away to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise,
Denver's offense now set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this all.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
This one finds Wilson downfield.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's close.
Back to throw. Forced out to his left. Gonna look deep for Wilson. He's got it at the 15. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Garrett Wilson on
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if a quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about it.
So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They've got the lead.
He'll look to throw.
He finds Mayer here.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage, put the ball right on him.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
This one deep for Wilson.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
Garrett Wilson
On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Broncos are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this first half.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He's going to try and go deep again. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable, so they went for the bigger shot.
The Broncos offense set to begin this third quarter.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Garrett Wilson.
50 yards.
And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man here It's Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. A beautiful fake. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 1st downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have opened the lead up to 30.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And you think he... Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Throwing quickly to Wilson.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
Now we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 1st downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
And a touchdown there to help them expand the lead.
All you're looking for is as much separation between you and the other team as possible. They've got to feel good about what that touchdown gives them.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And the yardage just can. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground, incomplete. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Now a dump off here complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. And Denver getting set to take the field. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the 4th quarter. Terrific running there to start the drive, as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the 4th quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you that they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
This one deep for Wilson.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Nifty move. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They'll drop to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
So the Broncos coming out now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And oh, he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards.
And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend it up. Set to take over, the Broncos offense trots back out.
to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. He'll drop to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 25 yards that time.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Touchdown, Broncos! From a yard out. And the Broncos are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
And coming out now, the Broncos. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. It's a gain of 35. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, Corum. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long. And there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about...
This was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile,